Hi everyone! Good day! How are you doing today? I hope you are all feeling good and well today. You will be spending time with me again here in math with teacher Riva. In today's video, you are going to relearn and learn another set of math concepts, all written and said in the English language. Are you ready? Well done! That's great! Let's begin this video lesson with recapping and reviewing the things we did and studied last time. It's review time. Let's make this review time different from our previous reviews. I will show you a picture and you try to tell me what kind of good it is. Remember, last meeting we studied about measurement of volume or volume of measurement. Can you remember it? Included in that lesson, we learned the different kinds of goods, which are dry goods and liquid goods. Let's see if you can still remember what are examples of dry goods and what are examples of liquid goods. Look at these pictures. Let's have the first picture. What kind of good is this? What kind of good is this? Good job! It's a dry good. Dry good. Black pepper is an example of a dry good. Well done. How about this uncooked rice? What kind of good is this? Good job! It's another example of a dry good. Well done. Again, dry goods are goods that we can completely touch and feel with our bare hands. Good job. How about this picture? A picture of a vitamin syrup. Is it a dry good or a liquid good? Very good. It's a liquid good. Liquid good. Vitamin syrup is a liquid good. A liquid good is something that you can also touch, but not same as how we feel and touch dry goods. Okay, how about these beans? What kind of good is this bean? Are these beans liquid goods? They are not. You are right. It is, or these are, dry goods. Keep it up. You got it right. Next, let's have these two pictures. Let's have first this picture. A pineapple juice is what kind of good? What kind of good is a pineapple juice? Very good. It's a liquid good. Great job. Now, how about this automotive lubricant or oil for cars? Is it a dry good? No, it's not. It's a liquid good. Very well done. Pineapple juice and an automotive lubricant are examples of liquid goods. Doing great so far. Now, look at this one this time. What kind of good is this starch? What kind of good is this flour or starch? Do we get wet when we touch a flour? No, we don't. So, what does it mean? This is an example of a dry good. Good job. How about the gasoline? Gasoline is an example of a... Well done. It's a liquid good. Doing great. How about these 2 bottles of milk? What goods are these? Are these liquid goods or dry goods? Very good. It's liquid goods. 2 thumbs up. How about these coffee powder? Is it dry or liquid? Very well done. Dry good. Great job. Let's move on to this one. These black pearls. Black pearls are liquid or dry? Very good. It's dry, and this oil over here is liquid. Black pearls are dry goods, while vegetable oil is a liquid good. So, those are examples of dry goods and liquid goods. Have you been refreshed? If you did, very good. You remembered what we have studied last time. Let's move on to another review. We had talked about volume measuring tools. We've learned how to measure the volume using specific tools. Let's name them one by one again. Let's have the first one. This tool is used exclusively for oils or even gasolines. What do you call this one? Very good. It's oil measure, and it's an oil measure with a spout. Only for oils or gases. We also have this elongated container. Can you remember what you call this one? Alright, it's a measuring cylinder. Measuring cylinder. Or in other terms, it's a graduated cylinder. Okay, moving forward, we also have another tool, and this is common when we cook something or do something in the kitchen. This is a measuring jug. Measuring jug. Another one we also use when we do cooking. What is this? What are these? Good job! These are measuring spoons. Measuring spoons. Can you follow so far? Let's do this one so that you will be refreshed by your previous knowledge. Okay, aside from the measuring jug, measuring spoon, we also have another one. We had this one. What do you call this one? It's a bucket. Very good. It's a bucket or a pail. Large amounts of goods can be used or can be measured using a bucket or a pail. We also have these liter cups or liter jugs. This is a 1 liter jug, 3 liters jug, and 5 liters jug. If you want to know how many liters are liquids or liquid goods, it's appropriate to use liter measures. Alright, those are the measuring tools. But how do we measure both dry goods and liquid goods? First, let's start with measuring the dry goods. Number 1. When you measure dry goods, fill the measure with excess amount of goods. Again, you have to put a lot of the goods you want to measure. First, do not put less, but put more of the good that you will measure. Fill the measure with excess amount of goods. That is step 1 for measuring volume of dry goods. Number 2, once you are finished filling the container, you have to sweep the excess off level with the measure's brim. Sweep the excess off level with the measure's brim. That means you take away excess amount of goods. Just like this one, you can use a small knife or you can use a popsicle stick to sweep it off. And number 3, you've finished swept it already. Then, by now, the volume of good in the measure is then measured 1 liter. If you use this kind of measuring tool. After you have swept off the excess, you now get the 1 liter measure that you wanted. That is measuring the volume of dry goods. Measuring the volume of liquid goods is totally different from dry goods. Have you observed that measuring tools for liquid goods have marks? Right? You take a look at this graduated cylinder. Follow the arrow. It's around 1,000. The liter and the oil measuring spout. All of them have marks. And what you're just going to do is to fill the measure to the marking on the measure. You just pour the liquid that you want to measure according to how much you like it to have. For example, if you put water in this cylinder, if you like 500 ml, you just put it where 500 ml is. Do not pour it until it overflows. Fill the measure, fill the container based on the markings on the measuring tool. That is how you measure volume of liquid goods. Then, we are done with knowing the measuring tools and how to measure dry goods and liquid goods. So now, we are going to move on to another topic, and that is all about capacity. Now, repeat after me. Capacity. Okay, good job. C-A-P-A-C-I-T-Y. Capacity. Alright, capacity means how much a container can hold a specific good. How much the container can hold some liquids or dry goods. Example, look at the picture. We have here a bucket and 3 bottles. Behind this picture, we had you put the water from the bucket and put it in 1 liter bottle. From the water inside the bucket, it reaches to 3 liters of bottled water, which means that 3 bottles filled the bucket. So, the bucket's capacity is 3 liters. In other terms, the bucket can hold at least 3 liters of water. Again, this means that the bucket can hold at least 3 liters of water. If the water exceeds beyond the measure, the water will overflow. Thus, you need a lot more bigger container for it. Remember, the bigger or the larger amount of goods requires a larger and a bigger size of container. Same with, if the good is few or in small amount, you also need a container that would fit its size. Okay? Again, the example says that the bucket's capacity to hold the good is only 3 liters. More than 3 liters, it cannot be. That is capacity. Okay? What is this concept? It's capacity. Very good. Now let's have a very short activity. I will show you series of pictures which has the terms on water level, meaning where the water stopped, and the container. The container is the tool where you put the good. Alright? So let's see. What you will do is, if the water level, which is this white one, is the same as the container's capacity, it is, you will say, correct. But if the water level is not the same with the container's capacity, you will say wrong. So in the screen, you can see a cross mark if the water level is not the same from the container's capacity. Okay? Look at the first picture. We have a basin and the water. Try to look at the basin and the water. Is the water level the same with its capacity? Correct or wrong? Is it the same with the capacity? No, it's not the same. So we shall say the water level, which is this white one, the water level is not the same as its capacity. Again, the water level is not the same as its capacity. Why? Look at the basin. It's still here, but the water is over here. So, it's not the same at all. You got it? Let's have another example. Let's have this water bottle. This water bottle starts here and ends at this brim. But where is the water? It's over here. The question is the water level same with its capacity? Yes or no? No. Very good. The water level is not the same as its capacity. Again, the water level is not the same as its capacity because the bottle ends here but the water is over here, so it's not the same. Can you follow so far? Let's have another example. Look at this rectangular barrel. This is the end of the barrel and the water is also here near the barrel. Is the water level the same as its capacity? Yes or no? Yes, very good. The water level is the same as its capacity. Good job. Again, the water level is the same. They are the same as its capacity. Thumbs up. Very good. How about this water? Pail of water. The water's brim or the pail's brim is over here and the water is also here, which means, is it the same or not? The same or not? It is the same. Very good. You say the water level is the same as its capacity. The water level is the same as its capacity. Very good. You did it well. How about this one? The teapot. The teapot's brim is over here, but the water is here. Is it the same? Yes or no? No, it's not the same. The water level is not the same as its capacity. The capacity of the teapot is until here, but the water is just here, so it's not the same. Again, the water level is not the same as its capacity. Can you differentiate it already? Well, that's good. How about this one? A glass. The water level and the capacity, are they the same? Yes or no? It's very good. The water is here and the brim's over here. So it's the water level is the same as its capacity. Let's read on again. The water level is the same as its capacity. Okay, again, water level is where the water stopped or the liquid stopped, and the capacity is until where it should stop. Capacity is the amount of liquid that a container can hold. Okay? 2 thumbs up for you. Well done, everybody. This time, let's point out different vocabulary words that we've met along the video. Let's repeat after me. Volume. One more time. Volume. Very good. Next, capacity. Again, I'll repeat. Capacity. Good job. We also have here water level. I'll repeat. Water level. Can you say it? Very good. And lastly, we have container. Container. Great job. Let's say the words one more time. Okay? Ready? Are you ready? Okay, very good. Okay, let's start with this one. We have volume. Good job. We have capacity. Well done. We have water level. Very good. And lastly, what's the word? Container. Very good. These are the 4 important vocabulary words that we've met along the video. Tackling about capacity. So, I think that would be the end of this video. If you missed something important, please watch it again next time. This is Math with Teacher Riva. Goodbye everyone. Thank you all for listening. See you next time and keep safe always. Goodbye.